Welcome back to the channel. Next Car Lunch. Today, we're looking at a car that could completely change how people think about affordable electric driving in 2027. The new BYD Seal is coming into the spotlight with the promise of long range, low running costs, premium design, and technology that could challenge much more expensive EVs. But here's the big question: if you're buying in America, Japan, or other export markets, can the 2027 BYD Seal actually save you money over 5 years? And is it practical enough for everyday American roads? Let's find out. The 2027 BYD Seal is expected to continue BYD's strategy of offering strong EV technology without pushing the price into luxury car territory. While final specifications and US availability can vary by market, an estimated starting price could land around $35,000 to $45,000 in markets where the vehicle is officially sold. In Japan, pricing could potentially be around 5 million yen to 6.5 million yen depending on taxes, specifications, and import costs. For other American export markets, the final price could move higher because of shipping, duties, local taxes, and dealer margins. And that price matters because the Seal is designed to feel much more expensive than its expected cost suggests. From the outside, the design is one of its strongest points. The body looks smooth, low, and aerodynamic, with a sporty front end, slim lighting, clean side surfaces, and a wide stance. Instead of looking like a basic economy EV, the Seal aims for a more premium appearance. That could make it especially attractive to buyers who want an electric car that looks modern without paying European luxury car money. Step inside, and the story becomes even more interesting. The cabin focuses on a clean dashboard, a large central display, digital controls, comfortable seating, and a technology-focused driving environment. For American buyers moving from a traditional gasoline sedan into an EV, the biggest difference will be how quiet everything feels. There's no engine vibration, no traditional gear changes, and much less mechanical noise. Now let's talk about the most important question for daily owners: mileage. The exact 2027 range will depend on battery size, drivetrain, wheels, software, and market specification, but a realistic target could be somewhere around 300 miles or more on a full charge for certain versions. Real-world highway range will usually be lower than the official laboratory number, especially during cold weather, high-speed driving, or heavy air conditioning use. Still, for a typical American commuter driving 30 to 50 miles per day, the Seal could easily cover several days of driving before needing a full recharge. That changes the ownership experience. Instead of visiting a gas station every week, many owners can simply plug in at home overnight. And that is where the savings begin. A gasoline sedan can easily spend thousands of dollars on fuel over several years. An EV like the Seal can potentially reduce energy costs significantly, particularly for owners who charge mostly at home and benefit from lower electricity rates. There is also no traditional engine oil, spark plugs, exhaust system, or conventional transmission maintenance. That doesn't mean maintenance is free. Tires, brakes, suspension components, air conditioning systems, cabin filters, and other parts still need attention. EVs also rely heavily on electronics, sensors, battery systems, and software. So long-term maintenance should be lower than many gasoline vehicles, but buyers should still budget for normal wear and unexpected repairs. For commercial users and small business owners, this becomes even more interesting. Imagine a delivery business using the Seal for local routes. If the vehicle travels through city traffic all day, an electric powertrain can take advantage of regenerative braking and avoid wasting fuel while sitting in stop-and-go traffic. In the city, the Seal should feel quick and effortless. Electric torque arrives immediately, so pulling away from traffic lights is smooth and responsive. The low center of gravity can also make the car feel planted through corners. For narrow streets, crowded parking areas, and urban traffic, its sedan shape should be much easier to manage than a large American SUV or pickup. On the highway, the Seal's aerodynamic design and quiet cabin could make longer trips comfortable. The important thing for buyers will be choosing the right version for their driving habits and understanding real-world charging availability. Now, what about carrying loads? The BYD Seal is not a pickup truck, so it is not designed to carry heavy construction equipment or large commercial loads. But for small business owners carrying tools, packages, laptops, groceries, or delivery items, the trunk and passenger space can be perfectly useful. For heavier commercial work, a dedicated pickup or cargo van will still make more sense. One interesting American comparison is the Tesla Model 3. The Model 3 has a strong reputation in the American EV market, an established charging ecosystem, and excellent efficiency. But the Seal can become very attractive if BYD offers competitive pricing, strong equipment, and good warranty coverage. For a value-focused buyer, the question may not be which car is faster or more technologically advanced. The bigger question is which one gives you the best combination of purchase price, energy savings, comfort, equipment, and ownership cost. Insurance is another area buyers need to watch carefully. EV insurance can vary significantly depending on location, driver history, repair costs, vehicle value, and insurer. If replacement parts are expensive or difficult to source, insurance premiums could be higher. That makes local BYD support and parts availability extremely important for American buyers. Spare parts may be the biggest uncertainty. In countries where BYD has a strong official network, parts and service should become easier to access. But if the Seal is imported privately into a market without strong dealer support, repairs could take longer and replacement components could cost more. Before buying, especially as an overseas buyer, always confirm warranty coverage, service locations, battery warranty terms, and parts availability. When it comes to resale value, the picture is also uncertain. EV depreciation can be influenced by battery technology, new model launches, government incentives, charging infrastructure, and used car demand. A BYD Seal could hold value well if buyers recognize its reliability and efficiency. But aggressive pricing on future EV models could also increase depreciation. Over 5 years, however, the biggest advantage could be operating costs. If you charge mainly at home, drive a lot in the city, and avoid expensive fuel, the savings can add up. At lower routine maintenance and strong everyday efficiency, and the Seal could make financial sense even if its initial purchase price is not the absolute cheapest. So, who should consider the 2027 BYD Seal? If you want a stylish electric sedan, drive regularly in cities, care about fuel savings, and want modern technology without moving into luxury car pricing, this could be a very interesting option. For American export buyers, the decision will depend heavily on local taxes, charging infrastructure, warranty support, insurance, and parts availability. The biggest question is no longer whether electric cars can replace gasoline cars for everyday driving. The question is how affordable that transition can become. And if BYD gets the pricing, range, reliability, and support right, the 2027 Seal could become one of the most interesting value-focused EVs to watch. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe to Next Car Lunch, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest car reviews, price updates, EV comparisons, and future vehicle news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.